Hi gamers, welcome back to Unwanted Gaming. Today is a bit of a different video. It's not one of our usual things I put on there. This one's a complaint video, really. YouTube have decided to just dump me, sack me as it were, because I'm too tiny for them. I'm not a small creator by any means. I'm just a tiny creator, a new category they put in, even though they don't call it that. I received an email yesterday stating that I'll read it out to you. Under new eligibility requirements, as announced today, your channel, Unwanted Gaming, is no longer eligible for monetization, which means that I was making tiny little bits of pennies on every views that I was getting and subs, and apparently that it's just so small now, and I'm so rubbish. I'm a bad actor. Now I'm not going to achieve that, so they're kicking me out of the partner program, which I was in. So I'm being sacked effectively by YouTube, but I've got 30 days to sort myself out, apparently to magic up another year's worth of views on my channel and get 1,000 subs. I've only got about 220, but I've got a magic 1,000 from somewhere. Otherwise I got kicked out of the program, but I can rejoin when I do achieve that threshold, probably on my channel in the next 3 years or a little bit before then, depending how well I do. So I worked hard at the start. I got my 10,000 views, which was the previous target, got into the program. They want to change the entry into that program. Fair enough, you know, change the entry. It sucks. It does suck for new people coming along, but that's one thing they could have done. They decided, no, they're going to change the boundaries, and anyone that's in it, kick them out, which is, you know, really unfair, really unfair. You know, I've had a steady growth on my YouTube channel. I was happy with the growth that I was getting. It was always, if you looked at the graphs, they give you loads of analytics and graphs. It's all upwards. You know, my YouTubers were getting, my subs were coming along nicely. You know, I was happy with it. I was getting subbed on videos that people liked, and I presume people like watching me, so they're subbing me. Now what's happened is I can go out there and sub for sub me, I sub you. Well, I want to watch your videos, you don't want it's mine, but let's do that to get views, which I'm not going to do. I thought about it yesterday, and I thought to myself, no, that's the point, because my watch hours aren't there, so there's no point getting my subs up. You know, so I got at the moment currently 168,000 views, and I'm happy with that. I got 226 subscribers, happy with that. But it's not enough, you know. My estimated revenue for the last 20 days, $14.76. Happy with that, you know, and that's going to go away now. So all the little bits of money which I could earn is all going to be faded out now, and I'm going to earn nothing. So I'm very, very annoyed with what YouTube's going to do. Am I going to carry on my channel at this point in time? I think no. What's the point? You know, I've got to work at it for another 2 years. At least, and hard work, so I can get lots of people subbing, just to get onto the basic package. You know, I'm not going to get anywhere with it. So I think to myself, nah, shall I bother? You know, I've got a couple of videos in the pipeline, which I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna finish those because I've got 30 days. I'm in the program for another 30 days. I can enjoy the benefits of it, so I'm gonna do that. But after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, getting the kids off to school and spending a whole day almost doing YouTube stuff when I can. You know, what's the point? I might as well sit and watch a Netflix program or something, do something I want to do. You know, paint the house up, do some housework that I need to get on with. You know, stuff like that. I think, no, I'm doing my YouTube. I'm dedicated to it. And you can look, I do a couple of videos a week, if not more. You know, and a month I'll do a couple of ones where you got to film it and edit it up, which takes quite a few hours. If you do YouTube, you know, it's not a case of bish rush though it is, you know, to edit it up nicely and put music with it and cut out stuff, and it does take hours, and you got to render it, upload it, got to write it up, got to promote it. All this stuff I was doing, and I was getting pennies for it. I was happy with that, and now the pennies are just going to fade away. You know, and people say, oh, why don't you do streaming? You know, go on streaming. But the trouble is, I work at weekends and evenings when a majority of people sit and watch streams. I'm working, so you know, I can't see. Listen, I'm not in the mood for streams. I like to do my videos, put them up there, and people watch them. I can promote them. You know, I was happy with that. But now it's just, I've been dumped by YouTube, and it just really hurts. You know, these massive YouTubers sit up there on top. They're loving this. They absolutely love it. They're going, oh yeah, all these little people nibbling at our profits and our views. They won't be there anymore. Oh, love, thank you, YouTube. This is a big thing for the big creators, and it's a big thing for the advertisers. You know, the little people, stuff them. But then again, from outside view, their business, this is a good business move actually. This makes sense. We can do this, stop people coming through, paying their money anyways, eat at the profits, and if they are good, they'll get through. They'll be amazing, and we can make money off them in the end. And if they're no good, then they'll get lost and we've got to pay them nothing. Brilliant idea. Doesn't help me out at all. You know, it's crappy practice for me, but that's what it is. It's a business. It really is. You've got to look at it that way. And I'm a bad actor for them. They don't want me in there, so they're going to exclude me from it. So that is disappointing, but that's what they do. You know, I was lucky to have had it for how long I'd have. Some people said, you know, I get a lot, you know, a little bit of abuse, and then I'll just take it because I'm, you know, building up a channel. That's part of it. But now, why do I want to take that sort of stuff? You know, put myself down just to earn nothing. You know, I'm happy with what I've got, but it's just not enough for YouTube, and it's disappointing. And the fact that they just give me 30 days notice, boom, like that, and I'm out. You know, surely if you're going to change the policy, change it, and the people that are already in it, they've got past it. You know, you can't do nothing to them. No, we'll just do a blanket, screw everyone over. But yeah, I'm really disappointed. I read it just before I was going to bed, not last night, night before, and I was like, no, this can't be right. And then I tossed and turned in bed, got out of bed, properly read what the situation was, and I was really, really annoyed. I couldn't sleep much. And last night, the same sort of thing. I just think, what should I do? I think to myself, it's not worth it. They don't care about me. Why should I care about them? I've got other stuff going on in my life. I don't need to be sitting here worrying about not earning a few pounds a year. You know, I might as well go and get a second job, work a couple of days a year in that second job, and earn what I was earning on YouTube for zero stress, zero headache. But I enjoyed it because you could say, oh, that video's good. That's made £4 that video. I enjoyed doing that. But now I look at it and go, well, that's got so many views of it. You know, it's just a little bit of an incentive. That's what it was. I wasn't out there to make money. I wasn't thinking, oh, ching ching. It was an incentive, and that's gone now. It's just really, really, really annoying that they've done this. Maybe put some options on the table, let the community decide. No, that's it, they're just doing it. So I'm probably going to wind it down unless I suddenly think about it and yeah, I want to do it for free. I want to do it for nothing. But I don't know. I may do the occasional video that I know is going to be pretty good. I won't just, you know, there's games like that I want to play that I've done videos on. I don't want to play them until I get my video set up. No, I just stuff it. Just go and play them. You know, there's hundreds of videos on the internet about it. So why do I need to make one? You know, but it's a shame. I was happily plodding along, and they just come and stabbed me in the back. But you know, it's always going to happen. You know, unless you get in early on these things, you know, the latecomers are always the ones going to get screwed over. So and that's me. I'm a latecomer. The bus has long gone. The train's pulled out the station. You know, I'm just sitting waiting for nothing it's never going to come along. Unless if I give up my other full-time job and spend all my life on it, I may just be able to get into the program again. You know, but the dreams of me just happily plodding along for a few years and building something out of it. You know, it's just the incentive's gone now. I don't feel like I want to do it, so I'm not probably just going to give up with it, to be honest. That's how I feel at the moment. And the stuff YouTube do, they put out stuff like academies and creators guides. You know, a lot of that is absolute rubbish. Why they put it in there? Waste their time and stuff like that. you know. I just feel really, really bad, and it's sad. It's got to this. I was really enjoying it. Up until this point, I was really enjoying it. You know, telling people about my YouTube and how many views it got, they were like, "Oh wow, really? That's cool." But in the scheme of things, my YouTube was nothing. It was tiny. It was waste. So that's it. That's me. So that's me, Shot Gaming. Just saying you how it is. Why those videos are going to stop. This is the video. Why? YouTube have attacked me. I feel dumped by them. People say, "Oh, carry on. You can do it." But I don't know. Another couple of years before I'm in the same position I'm in now. I was hoping in another couple of years, you know, maybe I could pull away from my job and get into it. And I feel like I just feel as if that is just miles away. The target I was looking for now it was coming closer. Is now mega off in distance again. The target that's in distance now, miles in distance, is just where I am now. You know, I've been pushed back to start. So I don't know. But thanks for watching. If you've been watching and you're a sub, appreciate it. I really do. And see you soon. Firstly, I'd like to say thanks for watching this video until the very end. I appreciate all the views I get. Please feel free to give us a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Also leave us a comment, subscribe if you fancy that, and also add me to Xbox Live and PSN if you want a game with me. Thanks for watching.